Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duelist video. I hope I can get through the rest of Area 3 and maybe all of Area 4. Now I'm on Episode 2 for Area 3. What does Area 4 look like? Oh lord. I might have to call it quits for the night after Area 3, but we'll see. I do have to take breaks. Those do have to exist. Gong and I won our duels, and now it's time for Yuya's match. Wait, what? Gong and I won our duels, and now it's time for Yuya's match, but his opponent is... I don't even know whose perspective these are from. Whose perspective are these from? I'm confused. I'm confused! Do you know why I dress as a warrior? Because I plan to battle like one. Silvio, your sprite is not you dressed as a You are not dressed as a warrior on screens. Konami is not sorry. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit about your warrior style or whatever. In fact, neither do I. I'm completely fine with you looking just like this. Huh? Do you know who I am? You're strange. No! I am the great Silvio. Yuya Sakaki, you and I have history. And now it's payback time. For all of the defeats and disrespect, I will finally settle the score. Okay, go ahead. And if you think pendulum cards are going to save you, they're actually going to be your downfall. I'm going to lose because of pendulum cards? Yuya, he can't just say that and be right. Seriously, you've got to think clearly. You're not that young. You're 14, but you're still not that young, trust me. I was thinking like myself when I was 14. I was thinking for myself to the point of my own detriment, honestly. I was socially isolated because I just didn't want to talk to anyone. Which is what happens when you bully people. They stop wanting to interact with you. Although high school was, well, those years were messed up. They were messed up just like most of my childhood, but let's move on. Here are my pendulum monsters. Yosenju Shinshu L, and Shinshu R. Again, I can barely speak English right now. Please forgive me, Japan! 2 pendulum monsters. Yes, Yuya. Do you know what he's going to do with these? Destroy him! I don't know why you look shocked. I said pendulum cards would be our downfall, so why are you staring like you didn't believe me? Behold, a beast born from the howls of the winds. Behold, a beast born from the howls of the winds. A creature composed of chaos and cruelty. I give you Meosinju Dalbok. Meosinju Delbak. These pronunciations are terrible. They're so bad. Wow! Yeah, Silvio, way to go! I can't believe someone other than Yuya was able to pendulum summon. Do you want to say anything, Declan? Declan? That's right, give it up for Silvio. You all know you love me. To be a real star, you gotta have real drama. Now it's my time to shine. They both pendulum summoned. Nice! The crowd's so pumped up. That's what this duel is all about. Giving them a good show. I know I'll do all I can to wow this crowd. And that's the reason that I'm smiling. And I'm also not smiling. Why? Well, because I had to pronounce this dialogue. That smile won't be sticking around for long when you realize that I'm the better duelist. Okay, sure. I know who the better duelist is, and it's not you, Silvio. Spoiler. I may say that you're more entertaining, but give Yuya some years, he'll be better at it than you. Oh my god. You know, considering the kind of personality I have, I don't think I can actually say that is actually true. But when someone gets older, they are better at entertainment, trust me. Trust me, just give you a few years and I'll be like, he's pretty entertaining, right? He has his moments too, seriously. I can give him some credit. Just not the writing. The writing was all over the place for this series, and it was ultimately Arc 5's downfall, even though I thought the series as a whole had a lot of promise, and I liked the characters in general. It just became a disaster. But you know what? I seem to really like disasters. I seem to be attracted to them. I mean, let's move on. Dear God, what the hell did I mean by that? Ugh. You might think you're the better duelist, but I know that I'm the best. Well, guess who has protagonist rights, Silvio? It's not you. Okay, they're cheering for pendulums. They want more pendulums, Yuya. Give them more pendulums. Okay, it's time to shine. If you really are the star you say you are, prove it now while everyone is watching. Aw, what's wrong? Feeling stage fright? No chance! Back and forth, to and fro. What's coming next you'll all soon know. Pendulum summon. My monsters are ready to swing into action. Both these guys are playing out of their minds. What a great duel. Wish you both could win today. I know I was on some random tangent and I'm not sure what it was. But both of us can't. Yeah, that's right, both of you can't. Only one of you can win. True. So it's time we settle who's number one. I activate Performer Pal Trump Witch's effect. She lets me fuse my monsters together. Say what? A fusion summon during battle? Yes, during battle. Look to the skies and feast your eyes on Beast Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Beast Eyes Pendulum Dragon attacks Duelbach. We'll just pretend I can pronounce things. Pretend I can pronounce these things, please. I play Burning Barrel. You take damage equal to half your monster's attack. And that means you lose. What in the world? Yuya swapped his damage for fireworks. The action card Miracle protected my monster. So Beast Eyes is safe, but yours is history. Bye. No way, this can't be. And there's more. Beast Eyes' effect activates. Since Beast Eyes destroyed your monster, you take damage equal to Drummerlil's attack, or Drummerla's Attack. Okay, well, I assume Silvio just lost. Let's ignore my inability to speak even English. Let's ignore it. Ah! Well, that was fun, Silvio, but you just got your ass kicked. Yeah! We're a big hit. Our score is settled until next time. Sounds good. Thanks for the great match. It brought out the very best in me. And if I'm going to ever get to my dad's level of dueling, my best is what it's gonna take. If you're ever going to get to your... You know, I don't know if we ever saw him actually get to his dad's level of dueling in series. I don't know. I know my memory is bad, so it might be somewhat flawed when it comes to this series. But considering I'm me, I think we know which series I actually had the most fun watching. I mean, if the 5 stages of grief were any indication... Can't fucking believe this. Brains was depressing and I had the 5 stages of grief when it was ending. Really? The 5 stages of grief, and I'm not even joking. The 3rd match of the day is about to begin. Watch as our action field spins! Spins! We're battling in Neo, Heartland City! Heartland. This place would be sweeter if it was made out of candy, but the crowd is eating it up. Humph. What's the matter, Shay? You feeling sick or something? Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. Fusion summoners like you deserve no mercy. Okay, let's start the show. Let's make this the funnest show anybody's here's ever seen. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna make this fun. You hear me? We're gonna make this fun, Shay. We're gonna make this very fun. You better wow the crowd, Shay. Dueling for fun no longer exists for me. Dueling is only about survival. Shit, that sucks, Shay. That sucks. But you know, Shay, I'm sure your brain is mostly functioning the way that it's supposed to. Mine isn't. You know, because the anhedonia. I know it's partial, but, you know, it's still an issue. I'm just glad I can enjoy some things, even if it's still a struggle. Ah, yes, fun. Those were the days. I remember when I could have fun like normal people. And then I destroyed it. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let's not... No. Let's continue. The sounds of people laughing and cheering. It was all taken away that day. Our enemy just showed up and wrecked our city, changing our lives forever. What city? What enemy? I don't know what you're talking about. We stood true against immense odds to no avail. Countless were taken on that dark day. Countless people. Everyone was destroyed. We do not know how many, but everything is now gone. Yeah. So, are you going to duel or not? 'Cause you're about as fierce as a lollipop. And we've seen what I can do to a lollipop. Oh shit! 'Cause you're about as fierce as a lollipop. And we've seen what I can do to a lollipop. I just put it in my mouth and I crack it. I chew it! It breaks into pieces against an enemy with overwhelming power. It took everything I had just to defend myself. It was a desperate time, but we learned something important. If we wanted to stay free, we had to win. only the ones with an iron will could survive. You're about to get a demonstration of what I'm talking about, of what it takes to win. I overlay my 3 vanishing Laniuses to build the overlay network. From the shadows, the falcon soars on wings of courage. Talions ready for the rebellion. I exist summon. Witness the ascent of Raid Raptor Rise Falcon. Raid Raptor Rise Falcon. Attack with ravaging rebellion. It looks like you finally figured out how to put on a show. But you better get ready for some plot twists. And I'm sure you won't like the ending. Sharpened steel and ruler of the jungle. When they come together, prepare to rumble. Or sharpened steel and ruler of the terrain. When they come together, it will end your reign. I fusion summon. Fright for Leo. You won't escape this, Shay. Fright for Leo's effect destroys your monster, and you take its attack as damage. I activate the action spell, Mirror Barrier. It keeps my monster safe and my life points secure. That's a nice try, but there's no protection from a monster that's all claws and saws. Fright for Leo, pounce on Raid Raptor, Rise Falcon. I activate the trap card Adversity. What? Grrr? I'll bash that big turkey in time. But I end my turn for now. Sora's not too happy. This is the first time I've ever seen him angry. I hope you realize that the worst is still to come. Now you know what it's like to be helpless like we were. But unlike you, we always found a way to fight back, even when the odds were stacked against us. Shay's acting crazy. You think I'm one bit worried about losing to you. You think I'm worried? If you do, you're a bigger sucker than I thought you were. Here's a reality check. You were no match for us when we attacked, and you're no match for me now. And now Sora's talking crazy. Now Sora's talking crazy. What's going on between these two? A furry of fair, king of the jungle, sheep of chains, when they come together, victory is attained. Or, fury of fist, creature of calamity, patron of pain, when they come together, victory is attained. I fusion summon. Come on out, my mighty mashup. Fright for Chimera. Chimera's effect summons the monster it destroyed to my field, and I can use it any way I please. You see, Shay, weaklings like you can't win. That's why you're so much fun to hunt down. Why is Sora acting so mean? Finishing you off with your own monster makes things so much more entertaining. But it won't. It won't! In times of battle, you learn to think about what to do if an ally is taken by the enemy. There's one unbreakable rule. We never leave anyone behind. We get our comrades back, and that's what I plan to do. I activate the quick play spell, rank up magic, revolution force. It lets me get my monster back and rank it up to an even stronger monster. What? What? Fiercest falcon, set your wings ablaze and lock your gaze on our ill-fated foe. Rank up Xyz's evolution. Emerge Raid Raptor Revolution Falcon. Watch him closely, Riley. He might be the key to helping us save our world. Okay. Go, Revolution Falcon! Burn, blaze, torch the enemy! Stop it! This isn't how you should duel. Dueling is to make people happy, not scare them. Sora! Oh, I disagree. Dueling to scare people is fun. What do you think I was doing on Halloween? Leave him. This is neither the time nor the place for any further action. I'll see to it that he tells us everything he knows about our enemies, especially Duel Academy. Humph. Wait. The battle's not over yet. I can't lose. Not to an Xyz summoner. It's impossible. Shay! I want a rematch! You have to duel me. Don't go! Sora! Sora! Alright, that was quite the episode. And my vocal cords are like... Did we really have to do that? Yes, vocal cords. They're fine, don't worry. I'm just a bit thirsty now. Very thirsty. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. I think that's it for the end of this area. I'll double check when the video has ended, which is now.